We had lunch at Applebee's.
Terrible.
Mother had some kind of cheese thing.
Just awful.
I had a salad.
Along with 2 glasses of wine, dear.
Then afterwards.
2 large glasses.
Afterwards, we went to a gift shop in the mall in search of a little ceramic shepherd boy.
To go with the shepherd girl on the shelf in my living room. Shepherd girl, shepherd boy.
Turns out they had a shepherd girl, but no boy. The shop lady patiently explained.
Yeah, insultingly explained.
You seem very well prepared.
Well, I took a class in dating at the senior center. They said preparation is the key to confidence. I thought it was very strange to take a class in dating, but I'm glad I did. Did you know that on a first date, the proper length of time to make eye contact with a gentleman is 7 seconds? If you make eye contact for longer than that, he thinks you're aggressive, just plain nutty, which is why all through dinner I've been counting to 7 in my head, except for a few times when I forgot to count. I think if he's allowed to slurp his soup, then I'm entitled to a certain margin of error with the eye contact. Is this your first date with your gentleman?
No.
Well, that's good. Then you're allowed to make all the eye contact you want.
Oh, it's going to take quite some getting used to. No Elwood mowing the church lawn in those zigzaggy rows.
Or sweeping the PO and giving you a face full of dust.
Or loitering in front of the nursing home, peddling his reindeer lawn ornaments. The ones he makes out of birch logs.
I have got to pee, something fierce.
That's actual bills, 5s and 10s, maybe 20s.
That's a whole different kettle of fish. But now, Elwood, robbing the laundromat is one thing, but robbing us is quite another. We're your friends.
No, you ain't.
Those were my mother's. Real garnet.
I wonder why they named him Bunny.
The crowds are fucking with us. Can't you just see them in their beer halls, hoisting up their big-ass steins and laughing their asses off every time they picture some poor soldier in the middle of the fucking desert yelling, "Bunny! Bunny!"
Well, the joke's on them, Dwyer. Someday people are going to hear the name Bunny and think that is the name of a hero. Now, my dog already has a big name to live up to.
Wotan. What's that mean?
It's the German name for Odin.
Oh shit, Thor's father?
I'm impressed you know about the Norse gods.
I saw the movie like 3 times.
Why am I not surprised? You know what Freddy's short for? Freya.
How is Freddy short for Freya when it takes the same time to say both?
Shut up. We are Wotan and Freya. We are part of the Wild Hunt. And when Odin rides out with his hounds, God help anybody who gets in our way.
I'm hold 1,000 in cash right here. Do you hear me? Cash money.
Big deal. We'll spend it all on gas, food, and booze by the time we get to Texas.
Liv, I'm going to El Paso, with you or without you. I don't understand any of this.
No, you don't. Maybe it's no end at all. Maybe it's a beginning. For me. I'll know when I find that boy.
The hell with that boy. Do you hear me, Liv? The hell with that boy.
I've made my choice, Winston. There's nothing you can do or say to change my mind.
Watch out. Hey. Hey! Turn around! Damn
Damn you!
You haven't gotten away yet, Peter.
You mean wait?
I wasn't behind the wheel.
Yeah. Well, I think you're what they refer to as an accessory after the fact.
I would have told someone right away.
But you didn't.
You said we couldn't. I felt like you were threatening me.
Do you feel like I'm threatening you now, Trish?
I should never have come here with you.
Sorry. Too late.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that nobody is going to find out about this. Understand? I mean nobody. Ever.
You guys starting to unwind yet?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just what the doctor ordered.
Peter, it's late. I'm tired. It's late. We're not going to figure this
Trish,
out.
I told you we are not gonna let this guy stay here tonight.
My name's Tony. And I think it's important to put a real name to a face, don't you? To show a little respect.
Okay. So, let's let Tony stay for the night. You said you didn't mind the couch.
Yeah, I said that. But I'm not staying.
What?
Did you really think that I was serious back then about the couch? About staying? Sorry. That wasn't fair. Toying with you guys like that. Although, I could make an argument for it.
So how are you getting home?
I'm not going home. Not just yet. I have one more trip to make. I was going to make that trip first, but I guess I just wanted to see it this way.
Where are you going?
Well, there are a lot of glitches in this kind of travel, but maybe I'll be lucky.
What do you mean glitches? What kind of travel are you talking about?